Welcome to the Luminara Mindset. Chapter 13. Hydration and Clarity. We have learned to inhabit our body as a temple, to listen to its subtle signals and treat it with reverence. Today, we turn our attention to the very element that constitutes the majority of the sacred temple, the element of water. We are here to transform the simple, often mindless act of drinking water into a profound practice of purification, intention, and clarity. Your body is a magnificent, flowing river system. Over 60% of you is water. It is the medium for virtually every biological process that keeps you alive. It transports nutrients, flushes toxins, regulates your temperature, and lubricates your joints. On a purely physical level, proper hydration is the single most fundamental act of self-care you can perform. When you are hydrated, your energy flows. When you are dehydrated, you become a stagnant pond. Fatigue, headaches, and physical sluggishness are often the body's first and most direct signals that it is thirsty. But the effects of hydration go far beyond the purely physical. Your brain is roughly 75% water. When you are even mildly dehydrated, your cognitive function is one of the first things to suffer. You experience brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and a shorter temper. Mental clarity and emotional regulation are profoundly linked to the hydration of your brain cells. Therefore, one of the most direct ways to clear a cluttered mind is to drink a simple glass of water. It is a physical act with a direct and immediate metaphysical result. Let us now go deeper. In many spiritual traditions, water is seen as more than just a chemical compound. It is seen as a conduit for energy, a carrier of consciousness. The groundbreaking work of researchers like Dr. Masaru Emoto suggested that water's molecular structure could be influenced by the thoughts, words, and intentions directed at it. Water exposed to loving, positive words formed beautiful, harmonious crystals, while water exposed to negative, hateful words formed chaotic, distorted structures. If this is true, consider the implications. You are a vessel of water. The thoughts you think and the words you speak are constantly programming the very water that makes up your being. This realization elevates the act of hydration from a simple chore to a sacred opportunity. You are not just rehydrating your body, you are infusing your very cells with a chosen frequency. This brings us to the practice of mindful hydration. How do we turn this daily necessity into a ritual of conscious creation? First is presence. When you pick up your glass of water, be there with it. Feel its weight, its temperature. Notice the way the light passes through it. For those 60 seconds, let that glass of water be the entire universe. Resist the urge to scroll on your phone, to watch TV, or to be lost in thought. Just be with the water. Second is gratitude. Before you drink, take a moment to acknowledge the incredible journey this water has taken to reach you. It has traveled through clouds, rained upon the earth, flowed through rivers and streams, and been purified for your nourishment. In a world where access to clean water is not a guarantee for everyone, feel a wave of genuine gratitude for this simple, life-sustaining gift. Finally is intention. As you hold the glass in your hands, silently or aloud, infuse the water with your intention for the day. You might say, I infuse this water with the energy of vibrant health and vitality. Or, I infuse this water with peace and clarity. Visualize the water molecules shimmering with that intention. And as you drink, visualize that intelligent, life-giving water being absorbed by your body, carrying that specific instruction of peace, health, or love to every single one of your trillions of cells. This simple, conscious practice transforms your relationship with water. It becomes your ally, your medicine, your liquid prayer. By consciously hydrating your body, you are clearing your mind, purifying your energy, and affirming your commitment to treating your body as the temple it truly is. Your invitation for this week is to become a curious observer of your own hydration. For 3 days, make a conscious effort to drink plenty of water. In your journal, simply note 2 things: your water intake and your corresponding energy levels and mental clarity at the end of the day. Don't judge, just notice. What correlations do you observe between hydrating your body and clarifying your mind? Please subscribe now to our YouTube channel, along with visiting our Instagram page at Luminara Mindset. Join our community of seekers, healers, and dreamers. Begin your journey to peace, transformation, and inner radiance, one sound at a time.